Okay, I'm back. SD card was... I moved it all onto my camera last night, or on my computer, but I forgot to delete, apparently. But now it's all clean, I can film my day. Gotta find those blackchins undercover somewhere. They're just running around back and forth here. Yeah, gotta open the bail, dummy. There's probably a goby over there too. Oh, I got it way too deep for that spot. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Oh, this is the smallest of the three. That's the sun. There we go. Ooh. It's got some serious red cheek there. Alright, new life lister. It's just off the chain here on me. That came off a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna go walk around to this bridge. Or just walk around, period, and see if I can find some cover under which some tilapia might be hiding. Because these ones just running back and forth, they're not hiding. They see me, they're scared, and not in a feeding mood, apparently. Well, I found them, but then they spooked. So, it's like I didn't find them. I found them relative cover. There's not much cover in this place, which is the strange thing. I'm just going to leave that here. Alright. Let's see if I can get something done here. What's happening? Why is this not going down? There we go. There's a nice little hole here. Need to make it even a little deeper than that. Alright, so, sorry, spider. See, that is a nice little hole. See if there's anything in there. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, don't. Oh, I had it. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Alright, whatever that was on there and I didn't know, so I just made it a little shallower. It was a nice sized fish, though. So I was really close. I mean, it might have been sinkers on the bottom, and he had the worm in his mouth. I saw either a big turtle or a small alligator down there, too. I'm not sure. Saw his feet. I guess when I pick this up, I need to be careful, too. Oh, someone's got it. Someone's got it. Yep, someone's got it. Make sure that... And it is not a blackchin. What is it, a red belly? It's a red... Oh, it's a Mayan. Oh, I didn't see the stripes. I thought it was a red belly. That's a Mayan. That's alright. That's species 2. That's okay. I saw the red belly. It's a tilapia shape. That's alright. At this point, anytime a fish bites, when it's difficult, I will take it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, man. Maybe that'll keep you from biting. Thanks, GoPro, for sucking. Listen, got a strange but registered bite. Got him on the hook. It's big. Got off. Alright. Thought I was getting a little raz on the bobber. Still using the circle hook, but I went down from a crawler to a big red worm. No. Oh, possible took it right out of his mouth. Actually, that needs a red worm on a small. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? It's some sort of cichlid. That's a Mayan, of course. Why wouldn't it be another Mayan? Oh, man. I mean, it's a nice looking one, but... Love to catch a target species. Actually, I have caught a target species today. My target species today were a PB Blackchin and a lifer goby, any lifer goby, and I got a lifer goby. So, see if it takes less than 3 seconds for him to take it down again. Yeah, there you go. There it goes. What is it? What is it? Another Mayan? Son of a gun. Alright, well. Yeah. They're much different colors here than I'm used to seeing, so every time they come out of the water, I think there's something else. There's something small over there. There's a big gar I just walked by. I just don't want to mess with the gar right now. It doesn't look like I got it back in there far enough. Well, that's back in there all right. I am such an idiot. Hooked to my shoelaces. That's a new one. There's a solid hookup too. Did I do that? Honestly, I got it in there and frickin' got my slack tangled in the tree above. And while I was trying to eradicate my slack, even despite the splash, one of them hit it, and there he is again. Oh, come on through. B1. Yeah, it's a Mayan. Are you freaking kidding me? And I can see the Blackchins back there. Good Lord, with these Mayans. What the crap, man. Well, this one's nice, though. Nice orange spots all over him. Get this thing off of him. Oh, that's really cool. Hopefully you can see that. If not, you'll see it with a picture camera, I hope. Really orange. Alright, go ahead. I caught you. But I think I can just count on if they bite, it's a Mayan. Alright, if I'm going to catch one here, it's going to be here. There's a huge school of them. They don't see me. They're all facing the direction of... They're all just staring at my worm. One of them's got to take it. Hopefully I'll benefit from having the competition. Everybody looking at it. Somebody's got to take it. It just literally floated into a giant circle of them. It's like it's one of the school. It's just sitting there floating in between them. There's one that's one that's been eyeballing it the most, just turned and swam away. Whoa, there's one down there. There's one down there big as a frickin' ham. Oh, these are such beautiful fish. I cannot believe it. I got some big red tails on these big males. Wow, there's a lot of them down there. It's amazing that this many fish can ignore a nightcrawler that good looking. Maybe if it just sits there long enough. I don't know. I mean, they don't know I'm here, or they would have run. One of them's looking at me now. One of them sees me. That was creepy. Blackchin Tilapia. You will know them by their cowardice. Afraid to bite anything. Alright, well maybe if I plop it over here in the shade. Unfortunately floated right through the sunny spot. Yeah, the craziest thing about this spot is not that there are 8 million Blackchin Tilapias around and none of them will bite. It's that there's a green sea turtle in this pond. Oh, No, it's just a regular box or whatever. Painted. You know, this is connected to the ocean, which is how the gobies get here. And how the blackchins get out to the ocean, coastal. But apparently, like a little sea turtle got in here when they was little, maybe, just theorizing, and is now grown up. And there is a full-grown, good 3 feet across, green turtle, sea turtle, living in this little pond here. Amazing. I don't know how it eats, but it must get by somehow. Alright, something that was not goby shaped was tearing up a crawler here. And I was able, actually, with this approach here, I was able to sneak up on the tilapia and get the bait in front of them without them spooking. And they just stared at it. They don't want it. Just like the ones on the other side. They do not want a crawler. So it's occurring to me, I wonder, maybe they want shrimp. And I've got shrimp. You know I got shrimp. And you know I got tangles. Thank you, garbage compacting truck. Now there's another little, get him over here. There's a tree. Might be the smallest one yet. Not the one that keeps biting, but yeah. Same guy. See, he's got little stripes on the tail. Oh man, head rush. Being crouched down so long. I'm gonna go get shrimp right now. I got one of the bigger ones, and it's a different goby, I think. Unless there's a male-female difference and a size difference. Those fins are different, the marking is totally different, the mouth and head is different. Alright. Glad I stuck around trying to feed shrimp to the blackchins. And I'm gonna think he's a frill fin because he's frilling out his fin. Thank you. Very nice. Get a look at his face. Well, his face actually looks the same, so might be the same. Just bigger, so you know the coloring might have gone faded, whatnot. Well, I see it. Oh, thank you. That was great. The blackchins are sort of shadowing a mullet now. They're all, oh no, there's still a few there. Big ones. I think maybe the problem is these guys have been in this pond for a decade or more, you know, however old they are. I've been caught a dozen times. Know exactly what to look for and what not to bite. This is a very unique fishing opportunity. I was really looking forward to this, and I got really disappointed when I came up and I see that there's no water in this ditch that has multiple documented blackchins. However, I found a big school of what I can only assume is blackchins, although they might just be mullet or something. No, they're not moving like mullet. A lot of positives and negatives. Negative, there's no way to cast them without spooking them. Positive, they are literally stuck in this little pool. So there's nowhere for them to go after they get spooked, except deep, and they went deep. So all I can do is just kind of wait and see. Well, I guess oh no, something's on it. Alright, and it is a bluegill. A bluegill? Those are not bluegills. But leave it to a bluegill to be the only one to bite. Alright, I picked up it's a nice copper nose. While I was sitting, I gotta take a picture of that. Picked up a mosquito fish while I was trying to fish the other stuff. Alright, I'll just keep throwing it over there until something not bluegill. Oh, something's after it already. Nope, just looked at it and ignored it. Trying to see what they are. I'm trying to micro it. They are staring it down, man. They just do not want it. They're just going right up and looking at it, just nosing it. And swimming away. They just don't want it. They see it. They're afraid of it. Oh, one's got. Oh, wow. Totally missed that. Totally screwed that up. He got the fresh piece. Well, maybe that's just perseverance. Oh, there we are. But I'm sure it's a bluegill. And he just smacked it as soon as it went down. Sure enough, it's a bluegill. Got a copper nose. Smaller. Took the bait. Trying to stroll away with it. And I, in classic style, finally had a bite, ripped it right out of his mouth. But I think I might have, I figured I'd put it deeper when it slid out of the way. God, that was totally a Blackchin. Alright, sheesh. I'm just screwing it up. I'm just screwing it up, man. That's it. I think maybe it's, I get it deep enough so they'll hit it. At least the ones that are on the bottom will hit it. Something's already on it. I can't see what it is. It's this. It's a Blackchin. Yeah. Is this even on? It is a Blackchin. Finally. Alright, my two goals or targets are set. Or hit. Nice. Oh, look at the colors on him. Or, oh, look at that. Yeah, it's the pink. They're really setting this this population apart, man. Pink and the red on the back end that I'm not used to seeing in pictures. What a beautiful fish. All right, found them, finally got me. This is not my personal best. It's about half the size of the only one I've caught before. Ooh, just barely on. But, oh, look at all those colors, man. One more of the close-up colors. All right, man. All right. Now all that's left is my stretch goal of a fat sleeper. Look at that guy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Or girl. Just look at him. That's the main thing. Alright, I'm just throwing all caution out the window. There are some in there that would be PBs for me. They're keeping to the side. Oh, there's a bass. Wow, that's funny. Largemouth. What is that doing in there? But as I just found out, even with me standing over them like a seabird, you make it deep enough. See, down in they feel safe down in the dark cover of the bottom there. Well, it felt pretty good. Maybe if I didn't have the sinkers an inch from the hook, that would help. Man, you know, I take back what I said about Blackchin Tilapia being a bland-looking fish. The reds on these fish here are really outstanding. And there was the one that I caught, the first one I caught, a really beautiful green-yellow stripe across it. Oh, man. God. GoPro sucks. Just missed me catching my second one. So fucking sick of GoPro. Anyway, as I was saying, just got my second one here. PB, most Blackchin in a day, achieved just 2. And with the Blackchin, got both of my target species of the day off the board, or on the board, whatever. So everything else is gravy. I can cut this spot significantly short, get a head start on the rest of the day, maybe even get a good night's sleep tonight. That would be awesome. But very cool. I'm gonna go try this tiny little spillway up there. Hopefully that's not somebody's private land on this side of the street. But when I take back everything I said about Blackchins being a you know, bland species. These reds and pinks and oranges I've seen, and these ones here in this part of the state are just gorgeous. And the first one I caught was very colorful. holographic, but still very colorful. Beautiful, kind of lime yellow green, kind of a stripe down the middle, and then a nice peach patch on the belly on both sides. On the anal part of the belly. I said anal. A mini spillway and something slammed it. And then it came back up. I mean, legitimately slammed it. So much deeper water and cover. And fish is... Hey, what in the world, man? It's a bluegill, but look at the color on that. Holy crap. Oh, it came out. It came out orange. Gold, man. I mean, it is morphed back a little to normal coloring, but hope that camera picked it up. That was awesome looking. It was insane. Yeah, that looks a little more normal now, but that was really cool.